Hey beauties, welcome and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be sharing a few non-phone work from home jobs from a few companies. Essentially, it is the same kind of work. It's just that you have different companies hiring people to do this kind of work and the pay rate differs. I'm going to give you a brief overview of what the work is. It's basically sending text messages, but I'll go in depth so that if you would like to apply for this kind of job, you can go ahead and do so. This work requires you to send text messages to men and sometimes women, but the platform is 99% consisting of men clients. It's basically sending text messages, but your information is not being sent to the clients. The companies have a platform on which they create profiles of women and men. Some companies create profiles for men, and persons will sign up to the website because they're looking for somebody to basically meet up with or to keep their company or to just be their fantasy. So some companies consider it as fantasy chat operators, some say it's text chat operator, and it's basically the same thing. Right, all you need to do is to just send text messages either from your phone, because some companies allow you to work from your phone, or from your laptop, anywhere you are as long as you have an internet connection. What you will do is basically follow the company's guidelines and rules as it relates to answering the messages, and it's pretty easy. I am doing this kind of work. I've been doing it for over a year, and it has basically allowed me to be financially free. I've been working from home for quite a while now, over a year before COVID came about, and I'm still doing it. So hey, I thought about sharing it with you. To sign up for this kind of work, let me say that it is not for everybody, because you will have to engage in sexual topics on most of these websites. You have messages that are not sexual, but it mostly consists of sexual messages, images, because you're basically being the person's fantasy. So it would be like you texting your spouse. You're just telling them things that you wouldn't share basically with the public, sexual stuff most of the time. And it's the same thing. You're just sending them messages. When they reply to you, you respond, and it goes on. This work, as I've said, is not for everybody, and no, it's not a scam. Yes, you get paid. I've worked for quite a few of these companies, to be honest, and I've always gotten paid, so I know it is legit. That's the only reason why I am recommending it to persons, right? You need to have a bank account, online bank account preferably. You can sign up for a bank account with Payoneer or Wise. I would suggest using Wise, because Payoneer doesn't accept payments from all of these companies. They only accept payments from like a few. So I would suggest using Wise, or if the company will pay you to your local account, you can use your local account as well. You need a valid ID, your account number. That's basically it. And to answer the questions on the website, sign up on their websites. I will leave the websites for these companies in the description box. You have Texting Factory, you have World Online Work, ABC Online, and Operating For You. These four companies, I know that they hire Jamaicans specifically. You have other companies, but they don't hire Jamaicans. You have to be like from the US, Australia, New Zealand, UK for them to hire you. So these companies that I'm recommending, for sure they hire Jamaicans. So I think you can even use your national ID to apply. But to be safe, ensure that you have your passport, a valid passport, just in case they don't use the national ID. you can use your passport to sign up for the job. It's pretty easy to get this kind of work because all you need to do is to go on their website, sign up, answer the questions, and then wait until they respond to you via email or via Skype. You also need to have a Skype account to apply for these jobs as well. Getting paid is pretty easy. I think I'll do another video on how you can get paid to your Jamaican bank account if if you're getting paid through your online account. So I know that sounds confusing, so let me clear it up. So let's say you're working for one of these companies and you created the online bank account with Wise, right? You would be required to transfer that money from Wise to your local bank account. Whenever you do that, your bank will charge you a fee, a wire transfer fee, which is usually over $3,000. So there is an easier way, a more cost-effective way for you to transfer that funds from Wise to your bank account, and I think I'll do another video telling you how to do that. But for right now, getting paid is pretty easy. All you need is the online account and basically signing up on the websites and waiting for them to contact you. If you go on any of these websites and they say that they're not hiring now, you can always check back in like a week, 2 weeks or so. You can just continuously check the website to see when they're hiring, if that's the company you would like to work for. But I know that at least 3 of these companies are hiring now, so you can go ahead and sign up and basically try it out. It is not, I have to reiterate this, because it is not for everybody. Some people that have signed up said that they can't do this kind of work because they're a Christian and it goes against what they believe in. Some people say that it's a scam and all of that. But if you are at home, you're not doing anything, or even if you're working and you need something to supplement your income, you can try to do this kind of work because it allows you to work on your own timing. You log in and log out whenever you want to. You don't, I think only one of these companies work on schedule, and that's operating for you. The other companies require you to work on your own time. You don't need to create a schedule. All you need to do is to ensure that you meet the minimum amount of messages that they require you to send, either weekly or monthly, because some companies pay weekly, some companies pay monthly. That would be in the agreement. Whenever you sign up, you get your contract and all of that. That would be in the agreement, so you would know how you're getting paid prior to working. It's pretty easy as long as you are not creeped out by talking about taboo stuff. It's not talking on the phone, it's just texting, so it's not so bad. Initially when I started, I was like, hell no, what are these people talking about? Because those are things that I wouldn't do in my personal life, in my personal sex life, right? And to be talking to somebody else about it, it just felt weird and it creeped me out. But after a while, after doing it and sending the messages over and over again, I've adapted to it, and now it's like nothing. I just send messages. You get paid per message that you send. So let's say the company is paying you 10 cents per message. That would be euro cents because they pay you in euro, right? Some companies pay in GBP, some in euro, but these companies pay in euro. Let's say hypothetically they pay you 10 euro cents per message, right? If you send 200 messages for the day, that's 20 euro dollars, right? And that's what you would get paid per day if you only send 200 messages. You are in charge of how much money you make, because the more messages you send, the more money you make. If you are interested in doing this kind of work, you can find the links in my description to sign up for the companies. If you need me to clarify something, you can ask your questions in the comment section down below, and I respond to every comment. So feel free to leave your comment. And I guess we've come to the end of the video. I hope this was informative. I hope it helps someone to get a job if they're not doing anything, or if you're working but you need something to supplement your income. It is a very good way of making additional money, and I'm sure everyone wants to make more money, right? So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, share the video with a friend, and turn those post notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.